How about now? Is there sound now? I didn't even put my mic on the stand. I didn't have time. Is the microphone on? Let me know. Testing 1 2. No sound. Start over. Unmute. I'm muted again. Now maybe now. So the flashing light must mean I'm muted. Non-flashing means I'm golden. So I turned it on, Mary. I turned it back on. It should be all right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Little bit crazies in the room. I got to scroll all the way to the top to see who was here hours ago. Hey, BluWave. Um, I may have to jump out of the truck here for a second and get off camera because, like I said, Outback Steakhouse is preparing my food right now, and my driver, her name looks like it is Mackenzie, is on her way to Uber or to Outback to pick up my food. So I gotta keep on an eyeball for that. Who was it here that's in West Virginia at the moment? I seen that. Let's see, Avenger. Yes, you're loud. Who was it that was here in Virginia? Sissy Robinson is up here in Virginia right now. Hello, Sissy. Oh, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm up here too. I hope you're doing well. Let me go ahead and go up to the comments. Got a few things to talk about. Didn't really plan. I've been so busy working, and I was just going to reschedule my live for tomorrow because this warehouse, for some reason, Kroger. So I'm backed into a door delivering my load. It was one pallet. I only had one pallet from Florida of blueberries. It was just one pallet of blueberries, and it wasn't very high. It was maybe 2.5 feet tall. Took 4 hours for them to unload me. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was getting hungry, and I knew I had to go live. And I go inside, and they gave my paperwork to another driver who left the property. So they didn't have my paperwork or nothing. They lost it, and I've been sitting around for hours trying to get at least copies of my paperwork so I can leave the property, park out here on the street, do a live, and order some Uber because I'm getting hungry. So the first one in the room was Lily Gypsy, who I was just in her live stream in Texas. Well, obviously she's in Texas. Everybody knows that. And what I wanted to tell her was somebody I know somebody that's close, a family that's close to me is in Texas right now. They drove there yesterday. And I got a text message from them that they found 100 acres. And think it would be a good idea to bring cousin Eddie out there. We purchase 100 acres, start like a little RV campground. It's kind of in northeast Texas, right? Close to the Oklahoma border, I think, somewhere around there. And and do a grill barbecue thing, some corn on the cob and stuff like that. Same thing doing in Metropolis, but do it there and open like a little campground. Raise some piggies, raise some chickens, and live that Texas, Florida, Illinois life. Try and blend it all together. I don't know. So I'll keep you notified what's going on there, Lily. Mary Jones was the second one in the room. Hello, Mary Jones, and thank you, Mary, also for contacting me, trying to find out what's going on. Where are you at? Trust me, I was having an anxiety attack. I try to always be on time, and I try and never miss a Saturday. Ever since we started the whole YouTube TV guide thing, I've never tried to miss a Saturday and always tried to be on time. And my anxiety was just blowing out my ears. But I'm here, and I hope I'm not stepping on anybody. I'm going to try and keep it short just in case somebody else is live, because I think Tommy Travels goes on tonight too. And just a little bit. Oh, battery's low on my watch. Little Bit Crazy's in the room. Hello, Little Bit. How are you doing? Been seeing you in a lot of streams lately. We want. Oh my God, here it goes. It's starting already. I see that Avenger RV Avengers in the room. I just had 60 minutes of nothing. That was the plan. Hence the title, 60 minutes of nada. So who else is in here? Looks like everybody was waiting earlier. Tommy was here. It looks like maybe he ran into some TikTok people. Oh God, no, I didn't run into TikTok, but I did download TikTok. I've never used it. And I posted one video on TikTok trying to figure out how do you get their algorithm to push out your videos? How do you create a community in TikTok? I can't figure it out. Somebody told me you could actually monetize your TikTok channel. How? I don't know. There's no instructions. There's no TikTok creator studio or anything. So I don't even know how none of that stuff works. And a lot of the videos are just stupid. I don't get it. I maybe I'm too old for TikTok. I don't know. I just don't get it. And I don't think I want to get it, actually. I don't want to get it. There was some cool animal TikToks. You know, cats on one side of a glass door, and outdoor cats on the other side of the glass door, and they're talking to each other, or just things like that. It's not really that entertaining, but some of them are fun. Let's see here. Oh, I wrote something. I'll be there. I'm trying to park. Oh, and I was trying to park. Okay, so we scroll down. BluWave, hippie shake. Hello, BluWave. Somebody just made a video about you, highlighting you today. I didn't see what it was. I was working, but I seen somebody posted it in Papa Drew's channel, and I seen a BluWave Odyssey sticker in their thumbnail. So I got to go back and check all that stuff out pretty soon. Once my Outback gets here. Okay, so we are getting down here. Turn it back on, hippie. Shauna Craft is in the room. Hello, Shauna Craft. I'm getting back towards the bottom. We'll get to some quick stuff I wanted to talk about. Just a few little things, and then this stream is not going to be 60 minutes because you all stuck around here for hours. New Horizons in the room. Hello, New Horizons. Miss Abby's been putting out some videos. Actually, who was it? Oh, man. Oh, it was Art of RVing. Posted a photograph. I think it was on their Instagram of you and Gus, Susan. And I told Mark, I said, you know what? If I'm ever fortunate enough ever to have a girlfriend, I'm never bringing her nowhere around Gus. Girls just seem to love those noodle arms. I don't know. And I will never, ever bring a girl that I have interest in around Gus. Okay. My Uber Eats is 25 minutes away. She's on her way, and it looks like she's boogieing. So Sissy's Journeys is in here. Okay, let's scroll on down here. Okay, that's about it. We made it. So I just wanted to touch on a few subjects real fast. Actually, I used my note. Oh no, I don't want to bring up Bixby real fast. Let me scroll over to one of my notes here. I put some on here. So one thing I want to talk about, Box Van D, she fixed it. She's not doing it anymore. She fixed what she was doing wrong. Just for those of you that want to know about YouTube Shorts, it has to be shot vertically. So it has to be shot like this. So you hold your phone like this, record your video, 60 seconds and less. YouTube sent a thing out in Creator Studio stating that less than 60 seconds is even better. Like 15 or 20-second videos are great for YouTube Shorts, and it helps it push out to the algorithm. To test that, I shot one video highlighting this product right here, the DJI, the Osmo Pocket. I did a quick little video of that, and within the first hour, it had like 550 something views in just like an hour. It didn't take very long. And the algorithm catches them if they're short, vertical, and supposedly you don't even need to put the hashtag shorts in anymore. And if you guys want to make sure it gets pushed into the algorithm a little bit easier, because shorts is not actually available in the United States at the moment, what you can do is head over to Surfshark. And I'm not posting my affiliate link. I'm not doing anything like that, but whatever VPN you have, just sign in from India, because YouTube Shorts is available in India right now, spreading out across the rest of the globe slowly. You know, right now we're having to put that hashtag in, but to make sure the algorithm catches it, use your VPN, log in to Bangladesh or something like that, or Delhi, and post your YouTube short from there using your VPN, and that seems to work. It that way the United States, the algorithm here doesn't have to grab it, look for the tag, title, description of the hashtag short, and give it a shot. It may work, but just remember that you do have to shoot it in vertical mode. Scroll back one, go back to the normal stuff, which isn't that note. It's this note. Greetings, which I think I already greeted you guys. Miss Abby has been doing short videos. She has. And also, Susan says Gus is a heartthrob. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Avenger? I have noodly arms. It doesn't help me at all. It doesn't help. I don't know what the attraction is to Gus. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Susan says, hey, he's a heartthrob. Okay, another thing before my food gets here, which it is still 25 minutes away. Wow. She must not have moved. She's cute from her picture, though. Keep her away from Gus. That's all I know. My Uber driver's getting nowhere near Gus. So YouTube did some changes. And if you remember, right, we've had so many changes in YouTube. We had the adpocalypse. We've had, what was it last, or just a couple months ago, like 8 months ago, it was, I forget what it was called. I think it started with a C, where everything changed, where it really only affected channels that were kind of geared towards children. I forget what that was called, but we had that. And now we have something else. Now what they're doing is, and I know a lot of people are upset. I've been seeing so many videos about this, and I don't get why people are upset. Because if you go to Twitter or something like that, people always thought that YouTube was always running ads anyway. So what the gist of it is, if you're under 1,000 subscribers, have less than 4,000 hours, you're not a YouTube partner. YouTube is going to start, if your video is good enough and clean enough and not dirty and suits an advertiser, YouTube will put a video on there. You're not going to get paid for it because you're not part of the partner program yet. I mean, you will be. Those of you that aren't, you're going to be. Everybody's working really hard. So don't let it drag you down just because YouTube is slapping a commercial on the front of your video. I don't think it's that big a deal, because a lot of people already think that YouTube already throws video or commercials up. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I would look at it like, you know, when I do get monetized, I know my videos are good enough to have commercials on, because YouTube, before I was monetized, they're already shoving commercials on there. So that's great news for me. I know I'm doing a good enough job where YouTube will put advertisements on my videos. So you got to look at it that way. Now, for those of us that are already monetized, I'm a little bit freaked out about. I don't think it's going to affect us much, but because we're not we're in the RV community. We're like in a nomad community, and I don't think it would affect us much. But other communities, it might, like the tech, like if you're a tech reviewer or excuse me, I don't know. But if you think about it, YouTube's been around for like 14, 15 years. It's been around a long, long time. A lot of people didn't stick with YouTube. They put a lot of videos up, and then over the years they split. They never became partners. They but they have some really good videos that may be similar to a video you're posting or I'm posting. And because we're monetized, what I'm worried about happening is YouTube putting a commercial on a channel that no longer is active, because that's free. They don't have to pay anybody. It's just free advertisement. But if they put a video on our channels, they have to give us some of the revenue. So I'm a little bit worried that there might be some shenanigans going on there. That probably not. Everything seems to work out, and it always has. We've always been worried every time they change their policies a little bit. But yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And plus, really, how much do we actually make I mean, we're all small channels, basically. None of us have like 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers. So how much are we really making from ads and AdSense? Most of the support we get comes from super chats or members. People saying, "Hey, great job. You're doing a great job. Love your content. Here's some support. We know you're trying to do something good." And then leave a super chat, or they become a member. If you rely solely on advertisements, you're not going to make no money from that. You make 5 cents, 15 cents. So I think in a month's period, for those of you that aren't monetized yet, I bet I don't make over $17 a month on advertisements from Google, being a part of the partner program. I $17 a month, maybe at the most, so it's not really that much. Tina's Journals, who went live, she was supposed to go live after me, but I couldn't be there live. But she's here now. And I think she went live like at 11 o'clock this morning too. And I think she was supposed to go live after me taking Captain Jack's place. I totally screwed everything up tonight. But yeah, so don't freak out about this whole new thing. I know a lot of people are, and I just don't get it. So many people, they jumped on the bandwagon of creating videos about the subject, and they got a lot of views, definitely, because it's a hot topic. If you go to Google Trends and stuff, the new terms and conditions is a hot topic. So people are jumping on, making their videos about this, and you see them. And even vidIQ made a video about it, and was what I didn't like about vidIQ, because I like their product. I mean, I'm a TubeBuddy person, but vidIQ kind of made it sound like there was bad intentions. To me, anyway, that's what it came out as. And I don't think it's really a big deal myself. I don't think it's a big deal. We really don't make a lot of money from that anyway. Shauna Craft. Oh, let's see here. New Horizons. You got that right. You don't make much money in YouTube ads. Super chats help channels a lot. Super chats are the way to go. I had to cut back to $50 a week in my donations for super chats, but I always do my best to support channels that I love, and somebody's just getting monetized. How fun is it when someone just gets monetized to be their first super chat? I love doing that stuff. But yeah, you struggle for a long time to get to the point where you think, all right, I'm gonna be able to make a little bit of cash here being part of the partner program. No, honestly, my members and super chatters, that's where I'm able to help get money for something. I don't know. I don't have anything in here really that I purchased using those, because mostly I have used the money from super chatters and stuff for personal stuff. Sometimes I just don't know what I've bought with it. But most of the time I just give it away, or I flip it, and donate to someone else. So, but members, I know members and the super chats is the way to go. Avenger says, hold on. Aloha Conk is in the room. Hello, Aloha Conk. How are you doing? Oh, you guys are talking about drinks. That's funny that you're talking about that, because I wanted a drink. I'm almost out of sweet tea. My Milo's is almost gone. So I needed a drink from Outback Steakhouse. The only drink that Outback is sending, they don't have any, the only drink they have, and it's 14 minutes away right now, was a high C. So I'm actually getting a high C. I've never had Uber Eats bring me a high C drink. That should be Tommy Travels. See, that helps right there. That helps. There you are. Yeah, Tommy, I didn't need anything, but since we got to do this, right? We got to do this. Where's it good here? Let's give Tommy this one. But yeah, I thank you, Tommy, so much. You really didn't need to do that. Yeah, but that's what worries me, is the people that have left, and YouTube may take advantage of their videos because they know they're no longer part of YouTube. They don't upload videos, or haven't uploaded videos in 10 years, but their videos may be clicking right now and snapping, and times have changed, and whatever their title and stuff of their video was is starting to take off now, and it's getting lots of views. YouTube may take advantage of that, where we might be getting 50 views on a video, and they go, very similar videos, but that one over there that nobody even has anymore, they have 100,000 views. This person here, similar video, they're part of the partner program, but they're only getting like 50 or 60 views. Let's put it over there. So that's what I'm worried about. Before the food gets here, I have another thing. Actually, my handwriting sucks, and so my messages were all just separated throughout here. I'm getting I have a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and I've always had notes. I've always had a note phone. I've always had Pixels, Nexus devices, and notes, but I rarely use the S Pen. And now I'm starting to use the S Pen a little more, and I'm realizing how bad my handwriting is. Luckily, with the new telephones, there is a button you can click after you're done handwriting. There's a button you can click, and it'll fix your handwriting and organize it all. It does a really good job. But yeah, I just can't believe that you guys are sat around and waited for so long for me. And I want to focus on you guys. I do. But Outback Steakhouse is 12 minutes away. It's coming. It's almost here. Right, Kat? Yeah, she's excited. She knows I got some shrimp on the Barbie coming. Sometimes I can buy stuff from channels I watch. Yeah. I try and buy stuff periodically. T-shirts. I actually need to buy some mugs. A lot of you guys have mugs you created, and I don't have any of that stuff. I have a Tommy Travels mug. Tommy was kind enough to send me some stickers, a coffee mug, and stuff in a care package in a box. So I do have a Tommy Travels mug. I support 2 channels on Patreon for $1 a month. Yeah, Patreon is so good. Patreon was an incredible deal. I stopped mine. I had Patreon for a long time, but once YouTube, Tina, once you get that members button, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as Patreon. And people, and Reverend Tommy brought it to my attention. And if you don't have Reverend Tommy, you should check him out. Great guy. He's a super, super nice guy and great videos. But he brought it to my attention. He goes, why am I paying on Patreon and I'm being a member? It's just crazy. So I went ahead, and I felt the same way, and I went ahead and got rid of Patreon. No, I did not get a bloomin' onion. I got pasta. I got pasta Alfredo with slices of chicken and shrimp. So that's what I got coming. $2 a month is not bad. It's not bad. I've become members of a lot of channels lately, and what's bad is I own 2 channels. I have the Superman statue camera, and I have this channel. Sometimes I'll subscribe to a channel and become members with both of my channels. And Tommy Travels, it was the same way. I was a member of both of my channels on his channel, and I still am. I'm still members with both channels, but I was premium, ultra, elite, right? I'm elite. I don't forget what Tommy calls it, but I had to cut back the Superman one just because it was getting like expensive. It's like $30 or $45 or something is what it came out to, and I just couldn't afford it because I'm trying to do some stuff. And so and then when you become members and you have to downgrade your thing a little bit, like this channel I'm staying premium, but the other one I downgraded a little bit, and it makes you feel weird because sometimes people rely on members and stuff for a part of their income to be able to do something. Like if you want to spin the wheel and give away a t-shirt or something like that, sometimes you use that money to purchase a t-shirt to spin on the wheel, and you try and juggle everything. And so like say, I'm just using Tommy, I'm just using it as an example. I know this isn't you, but let's say Tommy wanted to give away a t-shirt, and he relies on that money that from the Superman channel and says, okay, Superman is at this level. I know I can count on him to be able to every month to be at this level. So I know every month I'm going to be able to donate a Tommy Travels t-shirt, and then all of a sudden, what does Nomadic Hippie do? He keeps Nomadic Hippie at a high level, but knocks Superman down to a medium level. And then you can't get the t-shirt to donate to somebody that wants a t-shirt. So I feel bad when I do that, and I haven't done it much. I did it with Killer Whale, and I think I did it with Tommy. But I always try and keep them going. Just sometimes you have to lower it a little. And that's what I did with Superman. I don't even know if he knows. He might just be finding out. The Dawn of Van Life and Casey Roman are the ones I help out. There you go. I never heard of the Dawn of Van Life. Never heard of Dawn of Van Life. Nurse in Our Travel Bug says Metropolis will be in our Tuesday video. We may have even name dropped a nomadic hippie. That could be fun. Somebody from Metropolis right now is in Texas. So, and pointed out some property to me. I don't want to become a Texan, but there's people in Metropolis out there traveling around right now. And just to let you know, if I was there, I could have the whole mansion pretty much to myself. Living Dead girl Chelsea's there by herself right now. I don't like the fact that she's in there by herself, especially after the stuff I know that goes on there. But she's in that big, huge mansion pretty much all alone. And I kind of wish I could drive by, but I'm stuck in West Virginia. Yes, the membership button is an awesome way of supporting channel. I love doing that. I love the member stuff. I think it's great. And then you could do what I love about doing member stuff is like, I haven't done it lately, but I like putting out those members only videos periodically. I really like doing that. How to garden. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Look at there. I don't know if I've had you in my channel before. Hello. Hi, New Horizons and Mary. Oh, you're saying hi. I thought you were saying hi from New Horizons or Mary. How to garden in the room. I want to wait a couple of weeks. Shauna says to make the decision to record in Florida for Christmas. Oh, Shauna, you might be coming to Florida for Christmas. I haven't been home on a Christmas in years. It's probably been 10, 15 years since I've been home for Christmas. Last two, I've actually been in Metropolis, sleeping in a parking lot at Harrah's Casino. I got a flat tire last Christmas on the freeway. I was trying to make it back to Florida, got a flat tire, ended up spending the night at Harrah's Casino, getting my tire fixed. So yeah, it's been like 12 years or so. I gotta check here. Gotta check. 11 minutes away, 4 minutes away. Oh my God, my food is 4 minutes away. Should I keep the stream going when she gets here? Or should I let it end quietly and softly? 4 minutes away. She's dry. See the little car here on the map thing, it's white, but her car is actually black. Don't know what kind of car it is. I got a license plate number. I got her license plate number, but I don't know what kind of car it is. She's 4 minutes away, though. Sissy's Journey saying hello, how to garden. Yeah, if you're coming down, let me know if you're going to be down. I'll try and be there on Christmas. I know RV Kids is going to be coming back from Texas because Rocky's going to be going to RV school, repair school or something down in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater area. So I think they're going to be staying in Bradenton, and we're supposed to meet up. So they'll be there after Christmas. I'll be coming home January 4th through the 10th. So if you're there, we'll do some Universal or something like that, or Disney. Avenger says, keep it going. Keep it going. Hold on. I'm honest. I have not eaten. I've had this one sweet tea all day. It's like, it's pretty low. That's all I've had all day. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. I should put my cat on camera while I go there. He was afraid of me when I was an Uber driver. Tina, I wasn't afraid of you. Or I wasn't. Were you even an Uber driver when I met you? I knew you were. I knew you were a delivery person, but I wasn't sure if you were still an Uber driver. Captain Jack told me something that you were an Uber driver, but I wasn't sure if you still were that day I met you in Detroit. Oh, yeah. Sissy says you should go eat while it's hot. I should. I'm starving, guys. I'm just really sorry I'm late tonight. I'll try and make it up sometime this week with an amazing short video. Maybe I'll make a short of my Uber Eats. Where's she at? 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. I got food coming. You could turn this into a mukbang. What is a mukbang? I've heard that word before. What is a mukbang? Let's see here. What is mukbang? South Korea, a video, especially one that is live streamed and featured persons eating a large quantity of food. You know who did that? Melody Mellendorf had a note. This is what I would like to do one day. I'm going to get a hold of some of you guys, and I would like to have like 4 of you guys on. We all make something like spaghetti. Melody did this, and it was a hands-free spaghetti eating contest. That was a great video, but it was her and somebody in the room with her. It would be fun to do it with all of us in one stream. We all have a spaghetti eating contest. 1 minute. Kat, go get my Uber food. She's 1 minute away. Where's she at? I don't see her. 1 minute, you would think I'd be able to look out my front window and see. Good night and enjoy your hot meal you need to eat. Thank you, sissies. 0 minutes away. She's 0 minutes away. Where is she? I don't see her. BluWave Odyssey. Fun stream. Hold on. I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to... Hold on. Let me show this. Oh, hold on. I was going to play the video for you, but I'm looking out my front window because it says she is 0 minutes away, but I don't see no headlights. Where is she? And she looks adorable. Hold on. There's messages. Oh, that's her. Hello? It sure is. I don't see you. I'm looking for you. I'm down at the end of the street. So if you just come on, you'll cross the railroad tracks and you'll pass up the Kroger guard shack. You just come. Okay, so just picture you're driving a truck and there's a cul-de-sac and you make a loop and there was already trucks parked here. So I'm kind of blocking the road too down here. So I'm in the red truck. I'm doing a YouTube live stream. So if you want to hop in my truck and go, hi, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding, guys. I promise I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm just watching for your headlights. So just come on down and I'll hop out of the truck and all right. All right, you'll see me because when you see through the front of my windshield, you'll see a green screen and my truck's all lit up inside. You'll see it all. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so she is almost here. So, but there's a truck blocking her down there. So we got time for this, Bob. We got time for this. No, little bit. She's not giving my food. She's not giving my food to another person. Thank God, because I am starving. Cat, I'm going to be putting stuff all through here. There's going to be food. What's terrible is I got a cat in here, and when I put a bag of food down, she's all in it. And boy, I messed up that green screen. Let me kill the green screen real fast because I know it's going to mess up. There we go. Get rid of that brick in the wall because I am no longer. What? Intercept your steak dinner. It's not steak. I was going to get steak. I was going to go all for the gusto. But once I get the food, let me tell you. I'll tell you about money, Bob, and what's been going on. I'm pretty honest about all that stuff. How long is she being blocked up there? Come on, I just want to see headlights. Okay, so I got a lot of plans in the future, right? I'm going to be doing the Superman soup and sandwiches up at the Superman Museum and in the museum area. So I got that going on. We're going to be opening up an indoor putt-putt golf course at another museum just down the street. And I got lots of plans and possibly even getting some property to open a little campground RV area in Texas. So I got a lot of stuff going. And every Friday, it doesn't fail. When you get a paycheck, the phone calls start coming in. Oh, I need my rent. you know, and one person I thought I would never have to pay rent for isn't there anymore. It's hard to explain to people that don't know, but she's not there no more. She's not, I don't have to deal with that, I thought. But someone got into that house and they can't afford the rent and they're calling, and it's just a headache. So I let everybody know like 2 weeks ago, this Friday, today is the last day I'm going to be able to help anybody out for a while. I got to rebuild, right? Because how can you help somebody else if you can't help yourself? And so once people start draining you down, it's like you got to build back up, and then you can start helping again. Oh, oh my God. Oh, where's my food? Where is my food? But yeah, so I'm doing that right now. What even brought that up? What brought that up? Someone said something. It was about money. I don't know what it was. Mary Jones, enjoy your dinner. I'm having brain farts right now because I'm hungry and starving. Real fast before I let you guys go, because I know everybody's going to be splitting out of here soon. I do have a video up. It was put up about 2 weeks ago, I believe, asking for thumbs ups. It's asking for a thumbs up. I'm going to be donating $1 for every thumbs up to $500 to somebody in need. At the moment, it has not went up anymore. I'm still at 139 thumbs up. So if you guys would go back in my video playlist, find that video, click thumbs up if you haven't given it a thumbs up already, and let's help somebody out that needs help. It doesn't cost you guys anything. All it costs you is a quick go over to that video and leave a thumbs up. That's it. So not asking for anything. Not it's just a quick thumbs up, and I will donate my Christmas bonus or a large chunk of my Christmas bonus to a homeless person or somebody in need. And I'll make it a members only video at first, just so people can know that I actually did it, and then maybe later on I'll release it to the general public. That way, because I don't want to get, I don't want to be one of those persons that does something for somebody, post it on YouTube just to get views. I don't want to be that person. So I may make a video of it, but if I do, it'll be members only, unlisted. So I just don't want to do that. So anybody that's in here that has not given that video a thumbs up, go ahead, go over there and click thumbs up if you would. My lady was only not 200 yards down the road for some reason. Where is she? Where's my food? I want my food, cat. I believe I'm beside you. No. No, you're not beside me, I don't think. Let me stand up. You can see I got lights all in my truck. No, there's nobody out here. Come all the way down to the end of the cul-de-sac. Just cross over the railroad tracks. Come straight down. There's trucks on each side of the road. Just come straight down. I just want my food, man. I just want my food. Shauna, I didn't scare her. Ooh, I need to give her my phone. Oh, she has my phone number. She called me on the phone once. BluWave says, I'll add it to my community page. Hippie, I appreciate it, Bob. Yeah, it would be a help. And maybe you can help me find somebody locally that could use it. But I was just down in your neck of the woods coming up through Alligator Alley about a week ago. Nobody in your neck of woods actually looks like they need it. That's like some... Oh, there she is. I'm here. I'll be back, guys. I'm here. Oh, I got food. Watch out, cat. I'm coming with food. I'm coming with food in high C. I'm coming with food and high C. In the middle of a live stream. Outback Steakhouse. Look at it. So it's not even a high C. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm waiting. I'm kind of happy now. I'm a little happy. So this is how they serve the high C in a thing. Man, I made it. Okay, so I'll show you some food. I got home. Timmy Ray says, oh, I am hungry. So hungry. I got the, and yes, a little bit. I got the food. What is this? Think of that every time you deliver food, Tina. Exactly. You know what? Nice girl right there. Timmy Ray's in the room. Let's see here. I got home from last race for the year, everyone. Oh, so the last race for the year. I got a question, Timmy Ray. Do you go to that racetrack on what is that? On 20, just outside of Monroe, Louisiana? Is that the track you go to? Like when you're passing through Monroe and exiting on Interstate 20? Is that the track you go to? Oh, let's see here. I don't know. Uber or DoorDash? I got Uber. Oh, unless you're talking to someone else. Hippie, eat while it's hot. I can't eat on camera. I could drink. I probably have on during my live streams at the Hard Rock. So, excuse me. Who was I talking to today? One of my friends. He's head of security at Disney. And so he was texting with me today. He wants me to hurry up, get home for my days off. Hold on. What is this? What did Tommy say? I wasn't sure if your food arrived or if you saw Santa Claus. Man, if Santa brought me something like this, I would be super excited. But he contacted me. We have this new resort called I think it's called the Riviera or something like that. The Skyliner goes from there over to Epcot. And he contacted me, and what was I going to talk about him about? Oh my God, my mind is just blank. Somebody wrote something. I'm having a brain fart. Was it Tommy Travel said something? Oh no, that's when I went up. Good. Give her a good tip. Hope you gave her a good tip. Tina says no. I don't. I'm terrible at tipping. Normally, I leave 100% tip or a 75% tip. I just used the application. I think I left an 18% tip. So I don't know if that's good or not. It was $6.05. I left her a $6.05 tip. I don't know if that's good or not. Sissy says, go eat. I'm leaving, so you'll be, maybe others will say goodnight also. You're so funny, Sissy. Eat while it's hot, little bit says, I want to see what Timmy says about the track. I went there 2 times to watch my friend, but no, I don't like that track. I've never been to that track. I've passed by it a lot of times. I don't, I used to love going to dirt tracks. I love watching outlaw racing, figure eights, demolition derbies, and all that stuff. I think it was about the racetrack. Oh, okay. It could have been Tommy. I don't know. I know it was, I was talking about Keith. He works at Disney. And then I had a brain fart. I just smelled the food. So this is what we're looking at. This is what I'm curious what the shrimp look like. I don't know if the camera. Oh, that's something else too. For those of you that use Chromebooks, Google is taking the camera from the Chromebooks in the next update, I believe. This is top secret stuff. I don't know if they've released any information on this yet. But your camera is going to be in the cloud. Chromebooks, everything's done on the cloud, in the web, everything else. So what Google's planning on doing, I believe in the next update or the update after the next one, they're going to be taking all with software modifications, stuff like that, like they do with the Pixel phones. Everything is machine learning and stuff like that. So they're going to be able to upgrade the quality and everything in the cloud while live streaming. So you'll be able to do 4K streaming from a crappy little Chromebook camera. 1080p, 720p, just depends on your Wi-Fi. So they're pretty soon we're going to have, it's not going to matter as long as it's a Chromebook. If you have a Mac or an Mac OS or a Microsoft or something like that, it won't matter. You're stuck with the hardware that's built in. But if you do have a Chromebook, you're getting ready to have an awesome built-in camera. All right, so we have, ooh, what is that? What is that? Don't know what this is, but I'll set that aside. Don't know what that is, but this is what we're looking at today. We got some shrimp, linguine, some blackened chicken breast. Yum. Ooh, black. This is blackened shrimp too. Can't go wrong. Wow. That is some good stuff. The best racetrack, Timmy says. Oh, hold on. Good night, everybody. Everybody's saying good night. They want me to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, guys. Sorry about today's stream. Sorry that everything went kind of crappy. It's just, it was work, man. Man, that is some spicy blackened. That's almost Cajun right there. That's some good shrimp, Cat. But sorry about everything, and I apologize. 60-minute live stream of nothing. Actually was a 60-minute live stream of nothing. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Thanks, Bob at BluWave Odyssey for a super chat, and thank you, Tommy Travels, for yours. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna splurge and use that for myself on this week. I think I'm gonna splurge. Anyway, guys, until the next time, I'll talk to you later. Hey, and if you want, definitely put out some YouTube shorts. They are taking off, and if you do it, use a VPN and go over to an Indian server. Use a server in India. It pushes it out a lot easier and a lot faster. Until the next time, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Until then, hey, Cat, there's nothing up there.